Hey guys, the Cryptic Mario here. Welcome back to Starfield's Shattered Space. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, I highly recommend you go and click this tag right here to go watch it. We gotta continue with what was presented to us at the end of last episode. Assist House Dole, Assist House Veth, and Assist House Ka. We have to pick who we're gonna help first today. Let's just pick at random, shall we? Now, these people are here, as we know, to help us fix the morning device, which will help us storm the Citadel, which is currently covered by this blue force field that we cannot get through without that device. And we need these events to stop. And this is the only way we can do that. So let's go to Veth first. All right, so we're presented at this door. Gotta go through the door, obviously. Hello. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, upstairs. Can you give me some directions? Command.
We go through this. Needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city. Your inability to provide a legitimate excuse for denying them will only last so long.
Victoria is right. I know you're angry, but you can't let personal matters interfere with what may be best for everyone.
What are you talking about?
Matters. This is a Ministry of State matter, and I will handle it as I see fit. He is a traitor. He turned his back not only on his family, but on our people's entire belief system.
Who did?
The fact that he still breathes is a stain upon the House Bethal name.
You would doom us all with your pride.
I will do as I please as head of this house. If you are not a member of House Bethal, you do not belong here.
Hello to you too. Nah.
Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late.
I see that.
Victor, this is a Nazgul's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised.
And we
do not need help, especially from an outsider.
Yes, you do.
Continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this.
Uh-oh.
My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Vital matters that could save Dazra.
And who are you to tell me what is vital and what is not? You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
I walked the path. I understand.
Yes. Quite the conundrum, indeed.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself.
Come
Someone
on.
with no loyalties to speak of.
Come on.
And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste.
That's all right. I forgive you.
Vindicator, are you well practiced in discretion?
Demand credits? You can have all the discretion you want for the right price. I mean, I'm rich. I got 4 million credits. I can buy pretty much anything.
But
1,000 is still 1,000, guys. Come on. I'm sorry, guys.
Good. I can appreciate the monetary understanding. And to ensure you keep your word, you will receive payment afterwards.
Let's go!
As Victoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post.
Essentially.
And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
Your own son?
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric.
Nah.
As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
Nah. Listen, there's actually no way. Understand if it was like friend, colleague, whatever, but your son? Heck nah. Killing Varric for leaving sounds extreme to me, bro.
Of course it would.
Yeah.
As someone from the settled systems who have no concept of what the Great Serpent demands of us, I do not wish Vedic dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
That's like saying like I have complete control not to burn food and nobody's watching me while I'm cooking. I could literally make this food as perfect as I want it to be. But the fact of the matter is that just because that's what we've always done. Like, do you get what I'm saying? No, you don't. Make an exception, bro.
Exceptions show weakness.
What?
And we cannot afford to show weakness at a time like this.
We have done the same for less.
Y'all don't get prisoners here or what?
What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation,
Just want him dead, bro.
I need you to find Vedic and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother
We're gonna
is
get the
acting under
option to do
impulse,
it, and I'm not gonna
reason.
kill him.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it.
Chill.
Vedic has a signet ring with House Bethal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of
Just
death.
ask him to give me the ring.
Only then will I grant you access to the power
You should always
grid.
ask for a body, dude. See what I can do.
See that you get it done.
All right.
I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Vedic's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
I'll use my best discretion when the time comes.
See to it you do.
Dude.
All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vedic for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
Remember, Vindicator, that I would ask you to spare my nephew.
The fact of the matter is that if I don't kill him, he's gonna be in hiding for the rest of his life.
His eyes are always
So what's
watching.
the point even keeping him alive for the
Be mindful
the
of your
sister's
actions.
sake?
Heresy and treason are one and the same.
You know what I mean? She can't see him anyway. He's in hiding. She's just gonna keep that from him for all of time? I don't think so. Alright, here we are at Harold's.
I got you your favorite from the meat house. Say so, please.
So this is like a hospital.
We lost a lot of good people to the vortex. Bar seems much emptier. Quieter. Oh, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, very busy. Looking for Varric Vethel.
You and me both. The worst thing that can possibly happen happens. And then he disappears. I mean, come on.
I don't blame
We're
him. His
supposed
brother
to be
wants him
friends.
dead. I'm sure he has a good reason. He's on a wanted list for death.
Is there ever a good reason to abandon your friends?
Listen, bro.
You'd think B would at least be commiserating with me. But I'm suddenly too drunk to deal with.
Bro. It ain't like that, I'm sure.
Some friend she is. All she cares about is Varric.
Wait, we're not talking about Varric? Man, I'm so confused. Supporting one another, right?
Right? That's what we do. When we lost people to the so-called incident, we banded together.
Incident.
I just want Varric to show up so things can get back to normal.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever that is.
Persuade.
Did he trust me? I just don't know anymore.
Alright, come on. Some sort of hint in your last combo.
No way.
He might need your help.
Yeah. I'm telling you, there's nothing. Please, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Just leave me be.
Well, that was a major success.
This bar is the only thing keeping many people safe.
I'm looking for Varric.
Varric? Depends on who's looking for him. And Vi, of course.
Discretion. I'm an old friend. Guy also. Nah, I'm an old friend.
We've been getting a lot of that since the so-called
Oh,
incident.
I could have said it's a personal
Lots
matter.
of people you're reminded you care about when half the city goes to shit. Truth is, I haven't seen him for a few days myself. But if you find him, tell him he better come check on his tab. I know he's good for it, but since he gave Eggy permission to use it, it's sky high.
Persuade. Come on.
You being a friend of his, I wish I did, but I'm afraid I just can't help you.
What if he needs help?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay, so he's reckless. Have some news he'd like to hear?
As much as I hate to...
What if he needs help?
Eric knows better than... I'm sorry. I really can't help you. Unless a drink might ease your troubles.
Yeah, give me one.
These are all meds. These aren't... Okay, our leads are going nowhere. We have to get something from this guy.
This railing is taken.
Girl.
And no, I'm not looking for company.
I have a question.
Varric Vethal.
Turn
Why
around.
should I know anything about the heir apparent? I'm nobody. Ask him yourself, if you find him.
You knew him better.
Do I? Perhaps at one point, I thought I did. Varric. One day we're inseparable. And the next, I've searched all of Dazra for him. But he's gone. Couldn't even leave a note. That means he either doesn't want to be found or... well, I prefer not to think about it.
Or he's dead. Okay, please.
So, what if I did?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Could help me find him.
You think so?
Yes. What if he's in trouble?
I know.
Let's work together on this.
There's no point. Enough of this. Please leave me alone.
Bro.
Hey, let's chat. It really is you. Wasn't sure if my eyes were playing tricks on me or not.
That's me.
Impressive. Since these people really aren't into strangers. Especially in times like these. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
Nice to see a fellow outsider.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
Not everyone's a fan.
Hey, you play your cards here right, you win them over. You've already been dealt a winning hand as it is. Anyway, enough about that. I heard you snooping around Harold's Rest looking for Varric Vethal.
Who told you that? Appreciate people spying on me.
Spying's a harsh way to put it. And I'm not really the subtle type.
I think it's realistic.
Just so happens, I'm looking for the guy myself. And let's just say after what
Why?
went down here, my retirement's looking imminent. And I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day.
You're not coming
So
with
if you're
me.
feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
I'm not paying you money, bro. I don't have that kind of money.
Sounds like you're out of luck then.
I don't trust you. Let's get him. Let's just try, okay?
This is sounding more like a house matter to me. And who am I to stand in the way?
Buddy.
I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him.
Nice.
So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
Or I'll I work alone. Hand it over.
Oh no. I'm stuck on you until this is over.
No.
Let's just say I have an investment to look after. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him.
No.
Just head
There's
out
no
the west
we.
gate. Should be the fastest route.
The Great Serpent will deliver us from this.
Okay. So that's where we gotta go, in hopes of finding him. Alright, so here's this giant door. Open it up. Don't know what we're gonna find over here. Let's just keep on moving. 528. 494. So we're getting closer. What's that? Hunting Rocky. Oh, it's hostile. Okay. Why'd you shoot him, bro? Yeah. Good night. So this looks like an entrance. I don't know where we're going. Whoa. Getting closer. Okay, he's inside there. Somebody's in here. What was that and why did it sound like Estronym from Infinite? Dude, what is this? Magnapulse. Wait, isn't that the gun I'm holding right now? Who's that? What the heck? Fight, shield, fight, shield, fight, shield! Okay, this gun sucks. Lasering this guy. Hope you don't mind. I think he minds! Woohoo! I think he minds!
I'm not making that jump.
I'm
not
out of
without
ammo.
a
Are
drink
you
first.
kidding me? All that just for a blade. Seriously? Killed that guy for nothing. Gave me absolutely nothing. Yep. Here we go. Examine the camp. What's that here? Tracker? This is the tracking device that Tane gave Varric. Tane turned off the ping when you arrived. If Varric left the tracker, he left in a hurry. Great, so now we have no way to follow him. I've done it. I've left. My father is furious. I've never seen him so angry. I always figured he knew this day was coming, but perhaps he's just that delusional. This proves he'd never see things my way, that I made the right decision, but my mind still bombards me with questions. Did I act too quickly? What about Vittoria and Luther? What about Eggy and B? What will my father do now? My only hope for sleep at this point is that the exhaustion will simply take me. Yo, what? What? As expected, I didn't sleep well last night. At least this morning I can turn to my camp and think of what to do next. Planning ahead certainly paid off. I've been slowly building up this area ever since Tane and I first discussed plans to get me off Varun Kai. I figured I'd need a safe place if I had to leave unexpectedly and lay low. I have the tracking device he gave me, so I can only hope he puts two and two together. In the meantime, I'm hoping to distract my mind by organizing my new temporary home here. Who knows how long it might be before Tane finds me. Well, we found your camp, but examine bloodstains. This bloodstain is large, but it's hard to tell how much blood was lost. There's no body, so the victim may still be alive. So he didn't get far at all. You can't tell me he did. Wait, 7.77? Wait. It's either 7.77 or 7.75 for the Deadeye. 7.5. So not a whole lot of ammo. Still a decent amount. Bound to find more eventually. Examine the footprints. Scavenging. The footprints are sporadic, but the tread tells that they're only from one person. The final prints head west. Varric must have fled the camp after attempting to pull up a small fight. With who and why? What is that? This creature's long body looks like it's made of tentacles and bones. Its sharp teeth and multiple eyes make it look especially alien. Hexna! Oh, Hexna!
lost?
Okay, look out, look out, look out, look out. There's two of them, of course, of course. Because why not? Let's never face those guys ever again, please.
Oh
Dude,
my!
you almost
years
got
and
me
all the
killed.
planets I've been on. Never gonna get used to those things.
Could have warned me? Give it time.
No thanks. I'll keep my fingers crossed that's the last one. Damn House Verone. Wiping out half their city and bringing in horrors like these. At least I don't see a body around here, so I hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything?
Yeah, it's a blood stain. He's probably dead.
Injured. Hope he doesn't bleed out by the time we find him. Well, what's next? Varric must have fled in a hurry since his tracker's still here. So guess the rest is up to us.
We track him.
Sounds like a plan. And hopefully that injury slows him down enough for us to catch up. Let's head back down and see what we can find. And by we, I mean you.
Oh, so you're staying here? I'm not going to come back and get you, buddy. So if you're staying here, you're going back home, buddy. Dude, those things were crazy. Real bullets didn't even do a thing. Look at my AA-99. It's a better automatic, so the temperature fluctuates greatly out here. Nothing that will hurt me, but finding comfort is impossible. I have been tired and hungry. With little food or sleep, I miss my family. But is that not the point? Though I am weary, the great serpent guides me. It is undeniable, his power. The presence grows stronger every hour that wanes. In half a day, I'll be there. The peak lies just beyond the fog. Oh. Okay, can I get a break? Like, 27, that's good, that's good. Alright, with that taken care of, let's get back to work. Examine footprints. The footprints here are less sporadic. You can tell that someone rested here and then headed to the northwest. So we go northwest then. What is this?
Interference with caregiving tasks will not be tolerated.
Alright. Is this where he is? Question the farmers.
That's far enough, strangers.
Yeah.
You want to tell me what you're doing on my property uninvited?
Listen. Looking for Varric. Vindicated, no man.
Well, you won't find him here. This isn't exactly the type of place where house members frequent.
I'm just supposed to take your word for it? We know he came this way.
I hate to inform you, but you're wasting your time.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
The only people here are my partner Zen and our daughter Mila. No one comes around here. We're isolated, and that's the way we like it.
Maybe she'll understand?
Wow, are you serious with these threats?
Hey, bro.
These are simple farmers you're dealing with, not criminals. Please, just tell him what he wants to know, for all our sakes.
Forgive me. We don't want any trouble.
See?
Irina, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Zen. Yes, I know quite well. Never mind my partner, they're just overly cautious. As I said before, I've never seen Varric Bethal. We keep to ourselves.
Yes,
There's
you
no
have.
reason for a path to cross.
He's here.
But we did aid an injured young man a few days ago.
That's gotta be Varric.
It's too coincidental. It must have been him.
Because it was him. I need to know where he went.
We sent him north. There's a long abandoned growth farm we felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life. We even gave him 2 of our own growths to get started.
Y'all are gonna send me north, which is probably a trap. Alright.
Thanks for the help.
All must serve.
Find the abandoned farm, eh? Alright. Okay. Search the Oleg, whatever that means. He might be here. This is where they sent him, so he has to...
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
I hate those Vesco unit things. We have use. Med packs, tech. Credits. There we go. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is my first advanced lock. I've never done this before. There we go. Ooh. I'm almost at 5 million credits. It must be up there. It has to be. And there's nobody up here. Sweet. Oh. First entry of the first day of my new life, I hope. I suppose I'm a groat farmer now. A long way from heir apparent. But I am thankful for the distance. Yes, quite a bit has happened since last I wrote. Tang never came. Oh, he's with me now. And he's coming. And I had to flee from vortex horrors found me. And attacked. Perhaps I have my father of all people to thank for those combat lessons he forced me through. That's great. When we fight him, he's gonna whoop us. Some kind farmers took me in and helped patch me up. They're respectful to my privacy and even pointed me here after telling them a version of my plight. Should my father send anyone after me, I can only hope my remaining anonymous keeps him safe. Okay. Return to Ting outside. Good.
Nothing going on out here. How about you?
Turn around.
Find anything?
Yeah, no thanks to you. This is where he's living. He's not home.
Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests. You want to explain yourselves?
Oh, he is home.
Oh, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
He don't
care. It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friend.
The outsider. I like how his tattoos are like symmetrical and like go over his eyes, but they connect with his pupils. Father sent me to kill you.
Kill me? As if he wasn't already suffocating me. I figured the old man might play it that way.
Listen, I wasn't gonna do it, but if you keep aiming at me, I'm gonna do it.
But since I have your attention, allow me to plead my case.
Say your piece.
I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Really? I mean...
Yeah?
That's what I said when I first met him. But I came around.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about.
That's a lot of options. It matters not what you want. We do what the Great Serpent requires. Abandoning your role would bring great shame upon your house. Parents trying to run your life, I get it. I mean, I get it.
Then you understand.
I said I get it. I don't understand.
All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
Give me your
The
ring.
credits help too. But yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
You're continuing to aid the traitor.
I like to call it looking out for a friend. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Barrick running off thinking I could just grab him and go.
Right.
I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not 2 for the price of 1? I didn't realize it was gonna turn into a whole thing.
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here.
There's a lot of people back at home who needs you, man. Turn your back when your family needs you the most.
That was never my intention. But I know how it looks. The truth is, the scaled citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us.
I mean, would you really put that above your own family?
Especially when that faith leads to hate. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life. I ask that you give me that chance.
Guys, if I bring him back, he's literally just gonna be killed. If I kill him, then I'm just... You know? I think that the people born here deserve to have a choice, right? That's basically what this guy wants. You're free to go, but I need your ring.
Anything. Name it.
Wait, is that $100,000? I could be sentenced to death if someone found out I kept this guy alive.
Credits are easy, and I'll gladly pay a price for freedom. As for the ring, Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since
It's either the ring or your life, buddy.
The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. Just wiped her from existence.
Don't be sentimental, just give it to me.
You're right. And I know Vashti would want it this way. Take it. I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here.
Yep.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Varric a bit.
Thank God.
Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
No, I'm good though. That took way longer than I expected. That might be all I have for today's video. Can we go down? Wait, he's down there? Buddy, what?
Greetings.
Hello there. Alright. Can I tell his sister that I didn't kill him? Because she's gonna think I did. I mean, it doesn't matter if somebody knows. The deed is the deed, but at least she gets closure, right? Knowing that he's still alive.
Let us speak.
Yeah.
You're back. What news do you bring?
I have my ring. One signet ring as requested. What would this bring?
What have you done, Varric?
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this.
Act like this was a crime. Your own laws demanded death.
And I clearly said exceptions should be made.
No, it was Varric's choice. He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think you are doing what is right out of some blind dedication, but you are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder the other.
Victoria!
I will not hear any more of this. It is done. Leave us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Victoria!
Leave
Shut
her
up,
be,
bro.
Luther.
Victoria!
The great serpent will guide her. She will understand in time and emerge stronger for it.
She's not getting over this, dude.
She will. She has duties to perform.
You should have thought of that.
Ultimately, I care nothing for what you think. Now, only one matter remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
Situation's handled.
Good. Unfortunately, I have heard rumblings among the people of Varric's disappearance, so your credits will not be issued.
Then you're dead.
Wardens are dealing with the matter as we speak. But you restored order to this house and have my gratitude.
Buddy, I want my
Here.
money.
The access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have much to arrange.
That only took 2 hours to do. Can I tell her? Can I find her in... Alright. Let's get to Icarus and let him know what we've got.
You do not understand. I saw a Nazco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream.
But that's
a
the leader.
From the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, a Nazco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The Vindicator has returned. Did Victor finally relinquish the access code?
Yeah, finally. Here.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the morning device. Now, let's hope Houses Kadik and Dul Kef are as forthcoming.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, a Nazco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
You're both correct.
It sounds like you agree with me.
Hey.
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision.
The vision.
Anasco's presence still persists in this world. And he seeks our aid.
Facts.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times. And the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Achievement unlocked. Conflict and conviction. Complete conflict and conviction. Sweet! Well, guys, I gotta leave it here. That took way longer than I thought it would. Next episode, we're gonna talk to his sister and progress the story. I'm gonna go edit this video now. This is gonna take me a long time, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please buzz that button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, click here to subscribe. Click here for the last time. Click here for the official playlist of Starfield. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.